Ja, hi, hier ist Tom von Germanrhymes. Heute sitze ich hier mit Masta, Ace Energy. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Word.
So how was the first couple shows?
The first 7 shows have been incredible. We did the UK, 3 shows out there, and then we started hitting. We did Kiel, we did Oslo, we did Copenhagen, and last night Leipzig. Incredible.
That sounds good. So first of all, I want to say happy birthday again
Thank you.
for all
Happy
the
birthday
for our
to you
fans.
too.
Thank you. Yeah. So how did the fans feel the new album? How was the crowd?
Yeah, people are familiar with a couple of the records. It's still really new, so they don't know a lot of the songs, but they're feeling them. We always mix in, the records that people know us for, and we try to balance the show out so that you get some new stuff, but you get some stuff you know too. But I think it's really hearing that new stuff for the first time that's going to get people excited, so when they get the album CD and they put it in, they'll remember those songs from the show, and then that'll become their new shit.
Yeah, that's what was with me. I like the new song, "Dancing Like a White Girl." I love this one. It's the funniest song on the album, I say. And let's talk about you're from Boston, Edo, and you're from New York, Ace. So how are you guys dealing with the whole baseball World Series situation?
Well, we have our little back and forth. We all trash talking. He talks about Boston. I talk about New York a little bit. It's all in fun. He's diehard Boston Red Sox fan. I'm diehard New York Yankees and Mets. But it's all in fun. We have fun with it.
All right. So what about basketball? The Celtics are involved in it too?
Celtics all day, man. I rep even, and I said it on the special teams record. I repped it. I said, start the revolution like M1 or Stick, man. I rep the green all day. You know I ain't a Knicks fan.
So what you guys say to that?
I am a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So when he says that in the show, I say I am.
Oh, all right.
He
No.
says 10-0. The Yankees killing the Sox. I say no.
Oh, all right.
We have our back and forth.
So no beautiful today.
Oh yeah, definitely doing that right.
All right. So how do you guys end up working together? Like being from totally different towns.
We were featured on a bunch of different records together, starting in 2002, I would say. And it just happened to be more and more records we started getting featured on. I would be on a record and then mysteriously he would, or vice versa. Mm-hmm. And then we went on tour together and we did records on each other's album, Long Hot Summer, My Own Worst Enemy / my EP, Wishful Thinking joint. And I proposed the idea of us doing a mixtape, just something, with all the collaborative efforts together and doing a couple of new joints. Ace wasn't too open to the idea. He was like, whatever, let's see. And a couple of years later, a friend of mine came up with a budget to do a whole album. It was actually going to be an album. He's a producer, Supreme One. It was going to be Supreme One Presents Ace and Edo. And halfway through the project, the money dried up, and me and Ace did about 10 songs together with him, with just all his beats. We liked the way it was going, so we then took the initiative to make the project happen, and started putting our feet into it, and that's why you got arts and entertainment now.
That's nice. On the album, there's another traveling track. You had on the albums before there were traveling tracks. What does it mean to travel for you? Because you've been a lot of touring and stuff.
It means, it just always is amazing to me that I get to go to places like Berlin and Croatia and, Africa because of hip hop. Something that I just started out doing just as a kid for fun because it was the thing to do in the neighborhood. I never thought that I would ever visit any of these places and see any of these places, let alone people knowing who I am and knowing the words to my songs. So it just always comes back to, the love of getting out there on the road, touching the people and the fans all around the planet, and we hope to continue to do that as long as it's humanly possible.
Is there a crazy place where you guys been before, or which is the craziest one you would say? From I wouldn't say from the factor that the fans go crazy, but you were you didn't expect that to happen. So.
I always find Hamburg to be a little bit crazy and interesting because we always stay right on that strip, and it's almost like Las Vegas of strip clubs and it's like that kind of a thing. That's always been a crazy spot to me.
How's it for you, Adam?
I think all over Europe, man, is just serious. Like everywhere we go, people are into it. They know the words. They're jumping around, having a good time. Ace actually had to punch somebody in Copenhagen and shit. You know, people are just crazy,
That's
man.
intense.
Yeah, and the dude got punched, and then he still went right back to this. So it doesn't even matter,
Oh,
man.
all
It's just crazy, man.
Maybe he just wanted to get punched, like to be famous.
Needed to get put back into place, but it's all good. I think people are just out to really come, show their support, and have a good time, man. So all over. I can't pick any one place in particular. I have fun everywhere.
All right. Yeah, the last couple times you've been out here was like in December too, around there, and it's always your birthday. So how's your family, like coping with that?
They cope with it. I miss a lot of important days like birthdays. Sometimes I missed Thanksgiving last year, but I was home this year for it. I left on Thanksgiving this year. I'm always home for Christmas, Kwanzaa though. It's rough, you know what I mean, but the family understands. They still support me, and we always make up for it when I get home.
So what's the craziest present you get from your kids?
Oh wow, crazy presents. My daughter's only 5, so she hasn't really gone.
Or was like our present like did she drew something? Did she like created something or the one you most enjoyed? Let's say put it like
For
this.
my daughter, I don't know. Usually it's something that my wife would really get for me, and she just puts my daughter's name on it, so
I
like
see.
a shirt or something. So, but she's not at that age yet to really
Oh, all right.
make me anything or pick anything out yet. But it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. How's it for you, Edo? Because you have kids, or
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
How's
It's good. I mean, you know, it's bad when you got to be away from them and away from your family. But this is what I do for a living, so they understand. I was with my wife before, while I was doing music. So, I mean, she understands. She's been dealing with it for 15, 16 years. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
and the kids, like, because I asked Ace about the presents. Are they older?
My
or-
birthday was last week,
Yeah.
so and with Ace and we're all Sagittarius, you as well. Happy birthday to
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my kids 19, 17, and 8. So my youngest, he was upset. He cries and stuff when I leave. He misses the big dog, but he gets over it. I mean, he's good. He gave me a nice little card, a music card that I have with me. Open it up and plays music. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.